Hey, what's up, you guys? Chardonnay's Prime here, live on Russ Toy Reviews. And I'm very, very offended. All right? Again, that's right. Very offended. Let's go over this over here, get some clarifications. One thing that was discussed in the live stream earlier today that we didn't discuss. We discussed a lot of stuff in the live stream earlier today, but there's one thing that we didn't talk about, and I want to get this off my chest. All right, but what's up, Ray? How you doing? I got to get this off my chest, though, bro. I'm gonna tell you right now what's going on, Nick. All right, Ray, Ice Mage. Check this out. I'm gonna do a little share screen over here so you can see the image again. All right, we have to take a look at this thing real quick. Hopefully, I still have the thing up. No, I don't. Hold on a second. I gotta get this off my chest. All right, I have to bring up Joey B's image one more time. Okay. Oh no, we got it right here. Okay. All right. So hold on a second. Just give me a moment here. Because there it is. All right, here we go. Here's the image right here. All right, we're all looking at this thing right now. There's one YouTube channel missing from this thing. There's one YouTube channel, very essential YouTube channel. One reviewer that did not get love. One reviewer that was not mentioned over here by myself earlier or by anybody else that was on the live stream earlier. And I haven't seen anybody address this particular YouTube channel on any of the other YouTube channels. Like all those channels over here, all of them on the list have not mentioned the fact that Joey B did not put Russ Toy Reviews on this list. What the hell, Joey? What the hell? I am offended again. I am very, very offended again that Russ Toy Reviews did not make it on this list. How dare you? I thought we were cool, bro. I thought we were friends, but no, no love at all whatsoever. Damn you. All right, there we go. There's my outrage. No love toy reviews. Damn it. You think I'm an amateur? Huh? That this channel is too new to make it on the list? Well, hopefully we make it to part 2, you guys. Here, I got my soda over here. I got my potassium benzoates. Not the best stuff. Oh, great, you dipshit. Just spilled it all over your laptop. Hold on a second. I gotta go get a paper towel. I'll be right back. I just actually spilled some soda just on the screen. I gotta wipe that shit down. Hold on a second. Hold on. Don't go in there. You really want to go in there. Yep, caught her. Dang, sneaky ass kids. She tried to sneak in here. Did you hear that? But for real, if you spill any soda on your laptop, like wipe that shit off right away. I gotta say, man, honestly, earlier, like I was just reading a comment, and I love to read comment sections, man. You know what I mean? That people tell me that I shouldn't do it, but I like to do it because it gives a different point of view, and maybe it could help clarify certain things. But one thing I saw in the comment section, maybe several people were thinking this, but like me saying that, hey, Dave Display's model behavior should get maybe knocked down a peg because the channel's only, it's one of the COVID channels and it didn't have to deal with the obstacles of COVID and COPA and all that. And they're saying that it's not fair that I say that because dude, this is just my opinion on things. It's just one guy. You know what I mean? Again, I don't have to agree with you and you don't have to agree with me. But one thing is for damn sure, the guy who lifts 150 weights is lifting more than the guy who lifts 50 pounds worth of weights. 150 pounds is more than 50 pounds. The people that had to go through all the COPA and all the fucking adpocalypse bullshit, that was fucking hard. So because that was hard, we had to go through more shit and it put us to the fire. It tested us. You know what I mean? So if you go through more shit, I give you a little bit more respect for that. If you do a little bit less shit, well, then I think it's fair to say you don't get that same notoriety as the ones that did go through the bullshit. You get it? Grow the. I mean, I'm just saying, man. People don't remember that that was really hard. That's all. That's really what it is. I can't take it personal, and I was about to, but really, people forget things really fast, and that was really, really, really hard. All that Copa. See what Copa? What's Copa? Copa, the apocalypse. There's all this YouTube business drama stuff that has happened in the past that has made it hard to be a toy reviewer. Gonna affect his rank. Oh, knocking me down. I mean, yeah, if you're spilling soda on your laptop, that's definitely F tier material. F tier material. Think the Russ channel is better than that Shartimus guy. Oh, Russ Reviews isn't so stuck up. Yeah. Yeah, that Shartimus is an arrogant son of a bitch, man. He's got his head up his ass way too far. Way too far. You got Toby SH Figure Arts? No, do you? What the hell? For real, does anybody have that? That's a kid, man, right? You're a youngster. Look at the thumbnail right there. You didn't know the difference between pre-orders. That's why the younger cats, dude, they don't know the difference between getting a pre-order and like when the figure comes out. I can understand that, right? Younger ones, you know. But yeah, you feel me though, man. That was some hard stuff. If you guys remember that stuff, 150 is less than 50. Yeah. You know what I'm saying, man? That stuff was not easy for content creators. That was a really hard time, and people forget that that was really hard. I'm just remembering how hard that was when I was at PowerCon and I got to hang with other YouTubers and we got to kind of share our own thoughts amongst each other about that. I'm not going to get into anybody else's stuff. I'm just saying that for all of us, it's like pretty unanimous that that was a hard time. You know what I mean? Nobody thought that that shit was easy, bro. I get offended because I don't want people forgetting what the reality of what happened. You know what I'm saying? That's not fair. Nobody likes being told that whatever hardship they went through wasn't hard. That's not cool. Don't apologize, Russ. Just speaking facts. Yeah. Pep's too sensitive these days, bro. Peeps too sensitive. Yeah, or forgetful. You know what I mean? For in that case, yeah, they may get sensitive. They want to defend their guy. I get that. You know what I mean? Plus, man, I mean, the guy, he's a sweetheart. Dave displaying model behavior is a perfectly fine guy. I never had anything negative to say about the dude. Like there's nothing, it's not on him that he didn't experience those things. You know what I mean? It's not his fault that he didn't experience that stuff when it happened. That's not a dock against him. It's just that he doesn't get the bonus where I think other people were, because he wasn't there for it. You know what I mean? There's a little bonus for going through that stuff. And you know what I mean? I commend anybody that pushed through that. That was a really hard time. So it's like, if he wasn't there for it, I can't give him credit for being there for it. That's all I'm saying. You know what I mean, right? See, and I'm an awesome guy, you guys. See, Impossible Pie's like, he's just speaking facts over here. Don't be mad at me. I could be a dick, man, but I'm just honestly just trying to be truthful. You know what I mean? I want everybody to know the score, right? Don't forget the score, man. You had to prove your videos were meant for kids, but also not so adult. So adult that got your monetization removed too. Yeah, it was tricky. It was tricky balance with the kids thing, man. You had to prove, like, you had to make sure that your content wasn't for kids and that it was for adults, but you're talking about toys. So we were all scared about having Spider-Man written in the title of our videos, thinking that our shit was going to get taken down because it had Spider-Man or Captain America written in it. Like, that was terrifying. You know how many videos I have with superhero names in it? It's ridiculous. And this is my living. You know what I mean? Like, this is what I do to feed my kids and take care of my family and pay the mortgage and pay the bills and pay the garbage and pay the water and pay the electricity bills and pay for the cell phone bills and pay for the freaking the school stuff that the kids do, the freaking tennis lessons, the fucking piano lessons, the theater class, like all that stuff, dude. It comes from me working on this stuff. We don't have an extra source of income. It's just, it's a one-man show. It's a one-man dad mode over here. So yeah, dude. it's a grind, but damn it, I'm lucky. Damn it, I am lucky. I don't ever forget that, dude. Logic at war. That's true. Logic is always at war. Hey, for real, man, you've been doing this a long time. You earned your opinion on things way back. Thank you. Right on, Logic War. Thank you so much. Boy, Shardimus keeps it real. Froku Prime. I don't know why that's hard for me to say. Froku Prime. Yeah, man. Thank you. Hey, what's up, Cincy Nerd? Awesome time seeing you over at PowerCon, bro. That was really nice time chatting with you. Some stuff that was cool. We had some really good discussions. Hey, man, glad to see you got home from PowerCon. Okay, it was great talking to you there. Glad you got home there too. Okay, man, like that, or got there home okay as well. I don't know. My phrasing sounds weird, but yeah, it was awesome hanging out and talking, man. I appreciate you coming by, at all these shows and stuff. It's always fun hanging out and, talking about some personal stuff too outside of the toys and everything, getting some real talking, it's always refreshing and great hanging out with you, Cincy. SH Figure Arts Spider-Man review. Is that out? Are people getting that? I didn't think so. Yeah, man. Glenn was a legend. He was like my rival. He was like my friendly rival. That's how his partner and I kind of like agreed, like when we got to talk, that it was kind of like a friendly rivalry, kind of pushing each other a little bit. You know what I mean? Wolfpack Toy Review. What's up, Wolfpack? Hey, thank you, Ray. Thank you, sir. Lists are BS, but I gotta say that older reviewers have dealt with a lot of crap in their time. And I'm adding the emphasis, a lot of crap, but it is for real. To keep a channel alive for a decade is no small feat. Dude, doing anything for a decade, solid, right? Like, come on, any job. Anybody tells me that they've been doing the same gig, they've been supporting themselves and then a family on top of that for 10 years, that earns a different level of respect in my eyes, as opposed to the person doing it for 2. I'm just saying it's different. Just saying it's different. But yeah, man, it was some serious BS that we all experienced, and it was tough for everybody. I don't think there's people that fell off, there's people that almost fell off. It was not an easy time. Not an easy time. I actually watched a Glenn review today because the eggs weren't articulating on my Toy Biz Nightcrawler. I think that's a typo. Had to make sure I wasn't gonna break it. Yeah, I like to go back and watch those Glenn reviews too, but like sometimes it makes me sad as hell because I think about all the stuff he missed out on and all the stuff that he would have really, really enjoyed. It can make that part of it could be a serious bummer, man. I've been drinking heavily for the last decade. Hey, there you go. So there you go. See, that's dedication, man. That's not easy to do, Like, there's times where he could have possibly stopped, but no, he stuck with it. When all those other losers quit, he held his he held his own all the way through. Oh man, I've been at General Motors for 10 years. See, but that's not easy. I think anybody that's got the same job for 10 years, man, I don't think that's an easy feat at all. At all. To me, it doesn't seem easy. A lot of long-time reviewers off that list. Optibotimus for sure. For one, yes, Optibotimus should have been on that list. Absolutely. I haven't talked to Optibotimus in a while, and I feel like he thinks I may have ghosted him or something, but it's just that he has all his live streams are members only, and I can't write anything in there. But I'm a patron. I'm on his Patreon. I donate to his Patreon, but then like he has the membership thing set up. I got to talk to him about it. I'll hit him up about it, but I missed that guy. I wanted to see him at PowerCon. I really thought about him at PowerCon for sure, along with Sean Long. Best action figure channel on YouTube. All right, RussToyReviews. Yeah. Where's D Amazing? He's my favorite of all the review channels. D Amazing got F for me. I would put D Amazing like around B tier. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'd put him around B or C tier. Probably B. And I would have put Toy Galaxy S tier for sure, and Jobby S tier. Without a doubt, Jobby and Toy Galaxy would have gotten S tier in my opinion. But I mean, there's for different reasons too. I think just naturally, like my reasons are different from Joey's reasons. On, you know what I mean? Like he specifically went for like an entertainment value. Who's got me coming back to their channel every single time? Like I don't have any action figure review channel that I make sure I catch every single video. Like none of, if that were the case, then none of them would be on my list. I just don't have the time to watch that many toy reviews because I'm making toy reviews. So, and I can't let that affect me. So I have to avoid toy reviews sometimes. There's times I really want to watch them and then I can't. Colt Kid, thank you so much. Classic Marvel Legends Kane fig. What buck would you prefer? Oh, you know what would work pretty well with that? That just occurred to me right now. Holy crap, dude! The Venom movie figure, right? No, is that too big? It may be too big. I felt like Kane was always like drawn bigger than everybody else, but like even though it's not symbiote goop, he's always got like that tattered like suit on, right? I don't know, maybe not. But a classic, you know what I mean? And because it's not symbiote, it's like always, it's like messed up, super tight blue, you know, that could almost look like symbiote stuff on that figure. I'm looking up at my movie Venom figure. I actually have it down here. No, this is not gonna work. Nah. Oh no. I mean, I was thinking maybe the texturing on this would do it, but no. Nah, he's way too big. No, that's way too big. Stupid idea. Stupid. Hey, they're not all gems, man. Everything I say isn't a winner. All right, but yeah. What body? I would prefer if they started a new body for that, but something that's just a little bit bigger than your regular Peter Parker or Ben Reilly sized body mold. Ray, thank you so much. Also, not to be a creep, but it's surreal seeing you over the years. Seeing you as a bro in his 20s to being a dad, a benefit of being such an old channel. Thank you, Ray. Yeah, man. It's not easy. You know, it's kind of funny is I was on the Dave displaying mall behavior live stream when Marvel announced the new figures, right? They had that live stream the other day. And I was on his thing and he was like, "Wow, how did you get your video up so fast? You beat me to it." And I was trying to really get mine done as fast as possible, but you still beat me to it. One thing I didn't mention, not only did I beat him to it, but while I was in the middle of working on that video, I still stopped to drop my kid off at school and came back home. Just saying, yes. Don't hold your applause. I want to hear it. Applause, please. Yes. Because I was editing a video and I rushed to drop my daughter off at school and got her there right on time, which is important to me because my mom was always late dropping us off. And then kids would pick on me and that would leave me open to get ridiculed because I'd be the last one walking in, especially in high school and stuff. But anyway, yeah. So extra points for me. I'm just patting myself on the back, all kinds of crazy today. You think Joey B's video would have done it, but no, we have to go above and beyond. We have to go way, way, way past it and just keep on complimenting ourselves, don't we, Russ? Huh? Just plain Steve, Taco Thursday crew. Now that you've had a few days to chew on it, what do you think about that Spider-Man 5-pack? I'm so torn. I'm disappointed that I'm not really excited about any of the new figures. I was really hoping for a different kind of Molten Man. I can't. It looks a little messy to me. The Molten Man doesn't look solid like how I was kind of hoping. Like the head sculpt size looks off. I don't like the reused Johnny Storm effects on there. I could see how that works. It's not wrong because like you do see Molten Man with a little bit of flames and stuff here and there a little bit, but it's not the same as like him being on fire. He's more of a solid, like, molten hot lava thing more than like a metal, you know what I mean? Like walking around hot metal more than it being like a Human Torch flames, you know, like he would catch flame if something touches him, right? When he grabs things, then that catches on fire more than him really being on fire, right? So the Molten Man, and then, you know, the ABS looks solid on him. It looks good with the gold in it, but I don't know, the PVC on the limbs, like that plastic, I think could have been painted over. And I think that would have been nice. That 80 years Iron Man gold is like their ideal gold. Like if that figure was just painted in that same 80 years Iron Man gold, perfect. It would have just been exactly what we needed. Thank you, Froku. Thank you, Steve. Thank you as well. Yeah, taking kids to school, I deserve that applause because Charlie one wasn't feeling well, and I was like, you know what? I can afford the kid. Like the theater school is really close, so I was able to do it. And yeah, but the Molten Man disappoints me. Let's take a look. What, you know, why not take a look at some of this? We don't have to dwell on the YouTuber stuff, right? I mean, we can move past it. But I think it was cool that Joey did this, and I think that the community kind of came together on this one, whether they liked it or disliked it. It was a fun look at everybody and just kind of reminding ourselves that we are one community of people here. We're all into the same thing, right? We have the good and we have the bad, and that's kind of what this is. It's just kind of looking at that and everything in between. But enough of it. This is not the main topic of our conversations here at Russ Toy Reviews. We talk about toys or figures. So let's move on and talk about figures, shall we? Shall we? Shall we? MGO should have been on that list. I was saying, you know, just going back to it, but you know what I could do? I think I'm going to go to marvelousnews.com and see just over there, because they tend to have the new Emma Frost custom. Oh yeah, and we got Toad in the Toy Migos got the here. I'm just gonna screen share Marvelous News so that we could take a look at some toy news stuff. All right, here we go. I'm gonna share that screen right now. Hold on, and there we go. Okay, so yeah, Toy Migos got a first in-hand look at the Apocalypse right over here. I did watch this video, and I thought they did a pretty good job. I thought it was a pretty solid video. I liked seeing the head swaps and the comparisons in this. That's a blurry-ass picture. It might just be the website, but this looks blurry as hell. And yeah, man. Nice seeing the size comparisons over here. Man, that's a lot of ads, right? Padow. Jeez, a lot. Padow. Shut them all off. Padow. There we go. So yeah, there we go. Maybe I'll zoom in just a little bit here so you can see more of the figure than. Well, I don't want to lose vertical view, but there you go. Yeah, I mean, we're gonna get another comic accurate colored one, right? I mean, that's bound to happen. I can't wait to get my Storm figure. Jean Grey is going to be in the spoiler alert. I got an unboxing video going up tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. I do have to edit some stuff around in that video. Big thanks to the Shark Squad, but it's one of those things where it's like, look, I want to post this up raw, and I think I got enough of recommendations to maybe tweak the video. So I got to do a little bit of editing tonight after the live streams and everything. Shark, any plans for another Life of a Collector video? Legends Collector Documentary Part 6 has already been written. Been thinking about that a lot lately. A lot. Harv says the Marvel Legends Collector documentaries were so good. I have to agree, we need more. Impossible Pie. Yeah, we do. Yes, I got to make more. Action figure. Dude, Shark, do you think we'll ever see Doc Ock on the Spidey Roto card? Oh, dude, I think they're going to do it with the white suit. I think that's how we're going to see the white suit Doc Ock, right? I don't know. That's my speculation. That's my speculation, by the way. That was it. Again, bro, it was really good seeing you over in Ohio. That was a lot of fun. Man. Have you been collecting the Transformers Legacy line? Yes, I don't have everything. I I don't have everything from that line, but I did get some new Transformer. I got a new Legacy figure, and so, ooh, somebody else got the Lizard. Their hands on the Lizard figure. I know Unparalleled got it. Here's a review on Wolverine. I need to do a review on this freaking thing. This was an awesome figure. What a purchase! Not cheap, but holy crap, that was amazing. But I wanted to talk about the box set. Here we go. So yeah, just looking at the artwork over here. Look, shit, man, come on, dude. I mean, I guess if it's the webs burning, but like you don't see like Molten Man all Flameoma Hotman like that. And I don't know when these guys all got together like this. And this is like supposed to be Ultimate Black Suit or Symbiote Spider-Man. So it's like not even the same universe, right? Like they're not even together. I don't even know if these other characters interacted with each other or not like this. I mean, I would assume maybe, I don't know, maybe Molten Man Silver. I don't know. I don't know. And the headliner being the black suit Spider-Man doesn't have me thrilled. I'm not really that excited for that. So like I'm stoked to get the Human Fly, Molten Man. I'm still like I'm right to where I was before. Human Fly is still the one I'm most excited for. Like I don't feel any different. Like I'm still back to Human Fly, Razorback. And I'll say Human Fly, Razorback, Molten Man, Silvermane, and then the Ultimate Symbiote Black Suit Spider-Man. That's my order right there. And it sucks because the top two, like I was already excited for at Comic-Con. I'm not telling. But yeah, so did BBTS ship your King in Black 2-pack or Iron Spider? Mine just shipped today. No, I didn't get. Let's see. I got to check my BBTS pile of loot here. Oh, wait. I might have some stuff here. Oh, crap. Oh, I do have a. Oh, no. There's a whole bunch of stuff in my pile of loot. Oh, man. That's going to cost so much money. Damn. All right. Now, let's just to be clear, I do get like a store credit with the advertisements and stuff like that with Big Bad Toy Store, but it's not like an indefinite amount. So once that's breached, it's all coming out of the pocket, which is fine. I don't mind spending my money at Big Bad Toy Store. You know, they're a sponsor. I advertise them. I spend my money there too. Okay. And oh man, I owe them some money. But I think I got this. Yeah. All right. I'll be all right. That's fine. Maybe some of these I'll have to take out, but I'll manage it. I'll do that later tonight and then try to get that shipped tomorrow. But we've got some Transformers and Marvel Legends in there. Yeah, so I'm going to try to get that shipped out soon. Thanks, StarXQQ, and thank you, Cowboy, for giving me the heads up on the Toad. Sweet. Any reviews in the chat? Oh, reviewers in the chat. Any lurking reviewers out there? Any lurking reviewers? My Toads shipped today from BBTS, but not the Venom pack or Iron Spider. I have the Venom pack and the Iron Spider and the Ned Leeds. Just reading what I have here. It's King in Black 2-pack, Toad, Iron Spider, and the Ned Leeds Peter 2-pack. And then I have some McFarlane Toys stuff, and then I have Super 7 stuff and a couple of Transformers, which one of them is Wind Charger. So I'm going to have 3 Stunticons. Very, very cute. Sentry Productions. Does he even count? No, he doesn't count. He does not count. Nuh-uh. Nope. What did you think of that list, Sentry Productions? Let's see how much hate you want to bring in. I am a lurking reviewer. There we go. We got Ian lurking. Cowboy isn't with us anymore. Oh, Cowboy Collector is gone. We just have another Nick. Sentry? D-list? No. Oh, brutal. Let me know. I review a bit. I reviewed some Lego and I reviewed figures on TikTok, but I haven't reviewed figures on YouTube. Does it seem tricky? Like I'm just curious from your point of view. Does it seem like it's intimidating? But yes, it is I. Yes, the real Century Productions, who collects Marvel Legends. Subscribe to his stuff. He is a toy buff. Mm. Possible Pie emailed Nesco about when the 89 Batman is supposed to be released. They replied back saying the end of the year. We'll wait and see. Shark, did you order one? I did. I don't think I did. I think I'm really happy with my NECA Toys version. Hey, Shark, which figure from the Disney Plus Wave 4 is your most anticipated figure? Really good question. Let's take a look. Let us revisit these figures. Damn. I mean, wait, hold on. Before we go to that, let's quickly, you guys, like, can you guys tell me like what your ranking is for these five? I want to know. Like for me, again, Human Fly, Razorback, Silvermane. Oh God, I guess Molten Man and then Silvermane actually, because Molten Man's a new character. I already have a Silvermane, so this one's gonna be better. But I already have one, so yeah. Okay, Human Fly, Razorback, Molten Man. God damn it! I'm not. I wish I liked that Molten Man more. Molten Man, then Silvermane, and then the symbiote black suit Spider-Man. What's your guys' order? I kind of want to see some orders in there. Let's see some orders, huh? That Spider-Man is F tier. We're just gonna all be talking like this from now on. Yeah. I'll wait for the Black Friday sale. I like that we're using sud scales here. Razorback, Human Fly, Silvermane, Ultimate Spider-Man, who I'm selling to Pat Molten Man. And yeah, see, yeah, this. I mean, Howard the Ducks sucks at 25 for a 4-inch toy with less than 10 points of articulation. Yeah, that is not a deal. That is not a cool deal. But he's probably, I think Hasbro is going to justify that by including a huge Build-A-Figure piece with that and saying, like, hey, this is why. I'm assuming so. But at the end of the day, man, like when I see that little ass figure in there and that price point, it does not look like, doesn't give me that feeling like score. No, it doesn't give that feeling at all. It's more like, wow, really? Isn't that, you know what I mean? Like, oh, come on. Sud is beyond S tier. Hey, we all knew that already, okay? Sud was just on a whole other, on another planet. Spidey, Human Fly, Razorback, Silvio, Molten Man, or Omega Red. Oh, so excited for that new Venom on that Sabretooth body. Wish it came with a McFarlane head, though. Oh, yeah. All right. I mean, I have a feeling we're going to be able to get the movie heads on there, and maybe some of the other older heads on there too. I don't know. I think we're going to have some good, especially because we did that already with the animated series version. Ray's got Razorback, Human Fly again, Silvermane, Spidey. Use new bucks, dang it. Yeah. But I think you gave Human Fly 2 points though, and that's got the oldest buck. God, I'm sure people got pissed off when I said Human Fly because that is like the oldest buck there. So I give this a sud rating of meh. No, wait for the Black Friday sale. Yeah, I give it a. Oh, jeez. I don't like missing out on new characters. So for me, there's a sense of urgency of getting the pack, but I'm not that excited about it. So I kind of felt like meh was like a step above Black Friday sale. Like meh is a better rating than Black Friday sale. Because it's like Black Friday sale is kind of like, I don't know. I'd give it like a meh. You know what I mean? Like I wish there was more meh. Yeah. I don't usually complain about prices, but Howard the Duck is around the same price as PS4 Miles Morales. It is what it is, though. I mean, if you want to build the whole wave, just plain Steve, Are you picking up the Super 7 Thundercats? The clear BBTS exclusive Invisible Tigra looks sick. I know. I've been eyeing it. I have been picking up the Thundercats figures. I just don't know about getting multiples of the same character. I'm not really stoked on doing that. I don't really have. I mean, I did order the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive color changing Lion-O, but that's because I just love the gimmick. But oh god, I am tempted though. I am tempted. Did you watch the Rise of the TMNT movie? Rise of the TMNT movie, you mean the animated one from like 2007? The hella badass one that nobody ever talks about, but they should because it's a really badass movie. Is that the Rise of the TMNT? Let me see. No. Oh, no, that's not it. Oh, what the? No, I have not seen this. Never mind. Holy crud. What the Generation Z? Hold on a second here. Look at this. Jeez. Hold on a second, you guys. Look at this. What the Generation Z is this, man? Damn. I had not, you know what I mean? Okay. Yo, definitely. Wow. Hey, all right. I mean, dude, it's got to make changes and adapt for different generations. You know what I mean? Like my kids will probably go nuts for this. This will probably be my kids' favorite version of Ninja Turtles. I've been having them watch the 2012 version, and they've been loving it. They really do like it a lot. But wow, look at that huge Raphael. Jeez. Donatello looks like a frog to me. And what's with the Leonardo teeth? I mean, to me, it's just kind of weird. Wow. I mean, in all honesty, man, I mean, this looks obnoxious. I'm not feeling this. I don't know. What do you guys say? I made Molten Man with Ex Nihilo and Nuke Head. Oh, the Ex Nihilo looks way better. That Ex Nihilo, yeah. I mean, I don't know if Molten Man's supposed to be that bulky, but yeah, the Nuke Head on that body. I don't think Molten Man's supposed to be that big, but still, yeah, that would look better. Wow, good idea. Damn. Or that new Molten Man head may work on on that body. Yeah, 2012 Turtles was legend. But let's move on to the legends. Speaking of legend, let's move on to the Marvel Legends here, okay? A few of you guys just walked the fuck off here because of some Ninja Turtles. Let's take a look at the Disney Plus stuff because I was asked which Disney Plus figures are you looking forward to the most? And I almost 100% love this. Almost 100% love this. I just want an alternate head because this is so huge and ridiculous. Having an alternate head with this particular figure would have been a really good idea. I feel like this head sculpt is awesome, but it should have been a bonus. You know? I don't know. Am I the only one who thinks that? Am I the only one thinking that? Yeah, Khonshu looks cool, but I don't want the figures in the wave. That's a bummer with the Build-A-Figures, right? But reality is you could sell them. You don't have to keep anything you don't want to keep. That's what's beautiful about this hobby is you could recycle and get your money back, at least some of it. Now this is probably the one I'm looking forward to the most out of the What If wave, aside from Khonshu. Khonshu. I said Khonshu. CSH, right? Yeah, SHU. Not Khonshu. But yeah, I mean, I know it's a reused figure, but I really like that head sculpt. It's going to go really well with the Captain America figure. I love zombies. I love Marvel. I love my Marvel zombies. This is probably the one that I'm least excited for, not going to lie. That head with Howard is not Paul. It's Call Saul. Hella bad. Yeah. Oh yeah, opinion on Studio Series 86 Dinobots? Hell freaking yes. Hell freaking yes. They are nailing it. They are nailing it. I might open one of those tomorrow. We'll see. We got some Transformers to open tomorrow. We'll see. Hey, bless you too, Midge. Mage. Ice Mage. But bro, there are going to be so many fig swaps on Zombie Iron Man. You think so? I don't think they're going to be able to pull off the figure swap thing with the sealed boxes anymore. I think there's going to be a lot of people like, oh God. I mean, because they're going to have to open them. You know, whenever you return something that's in a box, like if you try to return a hair dryer, think of it like this. Yo, like if you have like an old Norelco razor blade thing or clippers, right? And that shit burns out on you. Like, dude, you can't just like try to return that with a box of a new one, right? Like they're gonna open that up and see your hella old ass clippers in there. Or and they'll be like, what the hell? This thing isn't like 3 days old. This thing is like freaking 3 years old. They're gonna see that when they open it up to check if the figure's there. That's what I'm hoping for. That's what I'm hoping for. What up, Jay's Figs? How you doing, man? Crushing it as always with your photos, dude. Ray Farr, man, these Hasbro reveals haven't been doing it for me. It's been a lot of them lately. There's a lot in a concentrated amount of time. Some of them are awesome, some of them not. Yeah, that Wanda's like the hood. I like their head sculpts, but there should have been swappable heads for sure, right? Mm. Mm. Oh, if they tape it, they won't break it, huh? Why not? Look, oh god, yeah, that sucks. I was gonna say like, if you have a broken figure, just tell them that it's broken. But people aren't doing that. They're trying to just get a free figure or exchange, right? So they're trying to not tell them what's up. Fling the Marvel Zombies wave. Yeah, me too. I'm digging it. They're just gonna ask, "Did you open it?" And you just say nah, and then they're just gonna throw it back on the shelf. That I mean, what's the training on that, right? Like what do they know? Thoughts on She-Hulk? It hasn't aired yet, right? Unless I thought it was like next week, or is it this week? Correct me if I am wrong about that, but I thought it was going to air next week, but I haven't. This wave seems like a bunch of filler characters. None of them have more than an hour screen time, and a lot of them do literally nothing. Yeah, I mean the Red Skull one is my least favorite for sure. I could see I'd like that head sculpt. Like it doesn't look bad to me, right? But man, I have that figure. I was like, dude, I'm fine with it. I have it right here. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I do know. I do know. I'm not stoked to get this. Let me just. I'm not trying to say like I don't know, like I'm indifferent. Like no, my opinion is like I'm not a big fan of this right here. This does not excite me. I'm not stoked for that one. I wish we could have gotten a different character and a different figure, and I don't feel like this is a fun offering. Like I'm not that stoked about this. And you know what would have been I want to like think of ways where they could have made this worth $26. Like interchangeable hands or interchangeable waist parts. Like if you didn't want to have the articulation, wondering if you could swap the parts, but chances are he's going to come with the biggest Build-A-Figure piece, and that's going to be the justification for it. Or multiple heads. I mean, it's got the Better Call Saul head sculpt over there, but like that's not enough. I feel like they could have included more with this one. I wish they included more with this one. That's what I should say more than anything, because I really wish this had just more stuff in it. That feels light, but I guess like when you hold it, you're gonna feel a big Build-A-Figure piece. This Loki was too cool to pass up for them to not make an action figure form. They had to do this. They had to, right? Come on, man. This is just too dope. They had to do this. I love this. This guy was great. And then yeah, He Who Remains. I'm stoked that we have this version of Kang. So that's really cool. He Who Remains. Jimmy Woo. I mean, it's look, I am biased because I like the street human type figures. Not to like whisper in a plug or anything, but for real, I like the street clothed characters. I think it's fun to see that, and I know they're not the most colorful, most exciting, you know, figures compared to the superheroes and everything, but I like that they have this guy in action figure form. I thought he was great in Ant-Man, and seeing him come back in WandaVision was really cool, and I like how he was a very strong character in the show, and I like him a lot. I don't know. I think this is cool. I'm happy to have the Jimmy Woo. I like the Jimmy Woo. And then we have Khonshu. This looks great. Paint details on here look awesome. Look at that. Oh, this looks awesome. This makes me want to rewatch the show. Like when the Moon Knight figures came out, I was fine, like stoked on it, and I feel like I had just finished the show. I think when they announced those, but like seeing this right here, this makes me want to watch the show. By the way, I'm gonna start doing like Disney Plus reviews and movie review type stuff on Patreon and membership. Those are like the least liked videos that I do on my YouTube channel. So I thought those would be a good perk thing to have where it doesn't feel like I'm missing out. But okay, that's the last time I mentioned that. All right. 2 people left as soon as I said that. So sorry. Not sorry, but I'm moving on regardless. Wait, can you change the coat and arms on Jimmy? Because those coats were different colors. Were they? Oh no. Did they do that? Did they do that? They're not different colors. Okay. You tripped me out there, man. Yeah. Okay, obviously, if you look at the skin tone and the shadows on the head and the face right here, like you could see that this is a darker skin tone and heavily shadowed, whereas this face is a lot lighter in color and overexposed, or has just more exposure. So it's not that the color is different. It's just that the colors of the photos are different from each other. You're getting a different quality image on the packaging compared to the product shot. I always feel like their product shots come out a bit on the dark side. Like they need a little bit more light, in my opinion. Whenever I make my thumbnails, I mess with that a little bit, clean them up some. Not saying that I'm that dope or anything. I'm just saying, to me, looks like it could be done a little bit different. But this looks incredible. I'm excited as hell for it, and I can't wait to get the Moon Knight figures too. I want to rewatch Moon Knight. Charlita One has still not watched Moon Knight, so maybe I could get a Moon Knight rewatch. Oh, cool! We got the back of the packaging showing what comes with it. That's neat. So maybe the employees know to look. Oh, it's supposed to have one of these, and it's supposed to have one of those. I don't know. Maybe is this their way of trying to spell it out to the Target employees? Is this Hasbro's way of saying like, hey, it comes with this inside the box. No Build-A-Figure for Iron Man. It's your army builder right there. Don't army build that figure. Do not do that. Come on. I'm just saying he doesn't come with the Build-A-Figure accessory. You get the left arm. He's got his card. Okay, Howard the Duck. Yep, big old Khonshu piece. Just like how I said, right? They always do that. That's their justification for it, man. So if you guys wanted to know, that's going to be their answer. You can just see it on the back of the box right there. I mean, there's the rub. The design team gets allocated a certain amount of funds per wave. They have said that many times. To ever think differently or think they're full of it is ridiculous in my mind, because other companies have said this. So why would You know what I mean? Like, why would you still think Hasbro's fibbing if other companies have repeated the same kind of thing before? That they get allocated money for these waves and they distribute it. Like, it's not, it's not uncommon. So they have to split the shopping list accordingly. I just wish there was a way that they could do it where the figure, like that small figure, had something else going on with it. Like, I wish they could have coughed up just a little bit more money into it to get just some, like if Howard the Duck came with like a different set of legs, like if they didn't want to articulate him, it'd be cheaper for them to unplug by the waist and then plug in a new set of legs. Maybe something like that, that might make it feel a little bit closer to $25, but or $26 plus tax and shipping. Yeah, the paint apps look good. I mean, there's not a lot. It's mostly a brown suit, though. Really, not saying it looks bad. I'm just saying that, what's so great? You know what I mean? Like, it's just mostly all brown, like one color brown. It's not, the head sculpt over here on the not Paul Rudd doesn't look anything like Paul Rudd at all. But that's not their fault. Yeah, you know what I mean? It's all mostly just the brown. Some variances right there. Maybe another head sculpt. This one looks great. I mean, as people have complained many, many times, it's the movie figures and the Disney Plus figures that get more of the unique sculpts and everything. So you can see that they have a lot of new stuff here in this wave. So I mean, we get a new trench coat for Wanda, but I think that's all reused except for the head sculpt and the trench coat. Like, the trench coat and the head sculpt are new. Everything else is reused, right? And then the Loki, He Who Remains, Jimmy Woo, and Howard are new, and Khonshu. So there's a lot of new in this wave. Reused. We got 2 solid reuses right here, except for the head sculpts. This, you know what I mean. And then Jimmy Woo, I think he has the chameleon legs. Or does he have new legs? I don't know. I can't tell if they're pinless or not because it looks like they do have pins. I can't tell. These look like they're chameleon legs to me. I can't really 100% say for sure, but I feel like I'm seeing chameleon body mold with new jacket right there. Chameleon arms, chameleon body, new jacket, new head. That's what I think I'm looking at. What do you guys say? Agree, right? So not a lot of new on this one either, right? What do you guys see? Do you see new legs? I don't think those are new legs. I think that's the chameleon body again. I want Avengers West Coast, man. Vivi is the chosen one. There's no read-up bios on the windowless packaging. Yeah, that sucks. I like that. I think if they didn't have enough fun to make a sought-out character like Howard the Duck, they should leave him for a later wave and add someone else. Well, I mean, but could they afford? Yeah, I mean, I don't know. That's the juggling act that they go through that we don't have to go through. But I know that shit's complicated. That's a tough one. Like, would they still be able to do the character right in a later wave? Will they have the chance to do that again? Like, it's kind of one of those things that they talk like they seem to kind of be under the gun with some of these, where like, hey, this is our opportunity to do this or that. Like, notice that, like, they talk like that a lot. You know what I mean? Like, where they're not certain they're always going to get as many chances as we think they're going to get. So maybe that's why they kind of push some of these through. I don't know. Don't know. Give Howard a gun at least. We need a Great Lakes Avengers wave. We still have some West Coast Avengers. I mean, I don't know. We got a lot of West Coast Avengers. Great Lakes Avengers. I have not read one Great Lakes Avengers book, so I'm a little biased for the wrong reasons on that one. I hate the chameleon feet. Me too. They do not move up, right? Super frustrating. Are you going to jump in on that Hasbro selfie series? Nope. I'm not interested. Mm-mm. As weird as it sounds, I have no interest in using my own head sculpt on an action figure. I know it sounds weird, but I have no interest in doing that. Um, People have asked me, like, are you going to do that for street humans? And it's like, it's not something I personally am fond of doing. Like, I'm not really, that itch has been scratched several times. And I feel like the people that have made custom figures with my face, like, that is such a kind honor to have, that, like, me making my own or having Hasbro do it, I don't know. I have these precious ones over here. You know what I mean? Like, to me, it's like, in a way, it's like stepping on their toes. Does it sound weird? I'm a sentimental guy, man, but I love these freaking things, man. Bill Maru, dude, these were made with love. These were made with love, man. You can't beat these. Any selfie, you know what I mean? Brian Moore did this one. Like, dude, there's no there's no Hasbro selfie that with the Ramon shirt. I still got the Ramon shirt on right now. You know what I mean? Look at that, dude. Look how rad that is. Looks so much like me. That, like, I could actually even take the vest off, and that'd be even more accurate. But I'm keeping it on there. So I don't know. Maybe that's me being weird or whatever. But I don't take offense to it or anything. I'm just saying that, like, no one's gonna beat the people that have done it. Long answer for saying, no, not for me. I don't understand why reusing body molds is a bad thing. The characters in the comics have very basic, flat cartoons bodies, so it makes sense for them to reuse molds for comic figures. Talker art is a brat. Listen, back in the Toy Biz days, they used to reuse body molds all the time. Like the Bullseye body mold. Like in the early YouTubing days, we would talk about the Bullseye body mold. There's the Urban Legends Daredevil body mold that they used on Silver Surfer, and I think the Urban Legends, maybe not on the Urban Legends Spider-Man, but they've used it on other characters, and that was reused a whole bunch of times. So yeah, we do get, I mean, getting reused body molds is a Marvel Legends thing for sure. I just don't like it if it seems like it's the same figure again. You know what I mean? Like with that Red Skull. Like for me, I'm like, oh, come on. That's like too much the same figure again. So when it gets into that realm, that's where I start having a problem with it. Or if the reuse of the body mold doesn't really match the character, then I'm bothered by it. But it's not a huge deal for me. But there are times where it does bother me. When are you going to review the Disney Plus Moon Knight figure? I don't have it. Who does? I don't have it. Which one you most excited for? I mean, the Khonshu, I think I'm pretty much excited for more than anything else. Eros is just a comic-fied you. What are you talking about? Eros is, I thought Eon was. I don't know, like they both are. That's what I'm saying. I split myself up between the two. You could say it's Eros, but it's not. And if I were to tell you more about the character, it would be kind of funny. I'm definitely not that character. Do I have the character written out? I have bios on these characters on the streethumans.net website. If you guys ever want to, if you go to the streethumans.net website and you go to about, I have a little character bios on each of my 4 Street Humans characters. If you guys ever wanted to know, if you're ever interested in the little synopsis on each of them and you wanted to know how they fit in together as characters. I like my own little silly storyline with this, so I don't know. It's kind of fun for me, but I don't expect everybody to dig it. There's other reasons to like this stuff. My damn toys, how you doing? Much love right back to you. I don't know if you're on that list, but yes, that it would be nice to see you on that list too. I mean, there's so many reviewers out there, and Joey's said that he's gonna possibly make another one. I don't mind them reusing good body molds. Yeah, it's the good body molds is the important part. Gun Moon, they come out in March 2023. I don't know what they're talking about right there. I might like the Mr. Knight body mold compared to the Chameleon body mold. You know what? I'm mad at myself for not getting a closer look at that Mr. Knight body mold. Damn it. When I was at Comic-Con, I should have gotten a closer look. Chart, which one are you most excited for with all the new Marvel Legends? Khonshu. Oh, I answered that already. Slurp. Do you think we might get a new Dragon Man? I think that is very, very possible. I think that they're going to probably announce that, and that's going to be a Build-A-Figure in the near future. I had an opportunity to pick one up for $300, and I'm bummed out that I missed it, But anyway, speaking of missing things, if you're in a position to do so, check out the after party. That's where we're headed. So doing an after party for another hour. If you guys want to hang out over there, you're free to join, but it's not free. So you're not free to join. But yeah, I do this every time we have an after party, and it's about time to head over there. Damn, these live streams feel like they go by super fast. You guys are always a great crowd to hang out with, via live stream. I really appreciate it. We've got a good number of people in here, and especially with a bunch of other live streams going on around the same time, really means a lot, especially with me doing another live stream on the main YouTube channel earlier today. That means a lot. So thank you guys so much. Ray, appreciate you so much, brother. Thank you. I have bought one Marvel Legend in months, and it was because I forgot I pre-ordered it. Reuse of molds is fine, but don't give me a Bucky Cat for $27. Yeah, see, yeah, it stings a little bit, especially if that's not your favorite one. But my Corvallis Talons shipped today from BBTS. Will you army build them? I may not, but I'm tempted to. God, that is tempting. But anyway, we got to move on. I got to send a link over to the Tron and the Shartimus Prime membership. I mean, I might as well do a membership thing for Russ Toy Reviews also, but keep it as the same perks as the other two things. That might be easier for people. I don't know. I was thinking about doing that. You know what I mean? Because I have membership over there, membership over here, and I have the same shit on both of those. Maybe if I just had the third option on Russ Toy Reviews, maybe just be just too much shit. Probably not. I don't know. Just brainstorming, thinking out loud. Don't hold me to it. Nothing's concrete over here. Anyway, thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. Thanks to everybody who did the super chats. Thanks to everybody for hanging out, hitting that like button, hitting the subscribe button, all this shit. And I'll see you guys at the after party, or I'll see you next week. Maybe I'll do a Shartimus Prime live stream around the same time on the Shartimus Prime channel next Thursday. I kind of like doing that. That was fun. All right, you guys, thank you so much, and I will see you next time. Peace. And